Hello there, my Battlefield friends and fans. Welcome back to Battlefield 1. Today we're going to look at the second map that came out with the Turning Tides DLC. It's actually the fourth map, but as you probably know, the DLC got split in half. They only released two at first, and then we had to wait about a month to get the other two. And here we go. In my last video I talked about the Heligoland map, which I didn't like at all, or don't like at all, as you know if you watched the video. And now we have this map, which I was in really quickly before I played Heligoland, but it was the end of the match and I was like, what kind of map is that? It's a weird map. It's really elongated. I don't even know if, if this is supposed to be on a ship or if this is on land. I can't really tell. I think it's on a ship. But I was actually able to play a lot of this map last night and actually get a really good view and feeling for this map. And I have to say, this is actually the only map of this DLC that I really like, or not like super like, but I do like it because I think it's interesting. There's a lot of cover, a lot of interesting points, high points, low points, indoors, outdoors, the sea. There's a lot going on in this map, so it makes it very interesting, and I think I'm really gonna start liking this more and more. The only problem is that if you just want to play this map, let's say you want to play this map like 5 times in a row or so, it's really hard to do that because every server right now you play like this map and it goes back to the older 2 DLC maps, which I have played enough of and I don't want to play at all, like Archibaba for example. And so I have to get out and start getting into a new match, which takes some time to do. And currently with this issue that we have anyway going on, where you select a match in the server browser and it says server has been disconnected for like 4 tries, and then on the 5th you finally get into a match. I don't know what that's all about, but that's been super duper annoying, and I don't even know if the developers at DICE are aware of this issue. I hope they are, because it does get a little bit old and it kind of took away the fun for me for Battlefield 1, even though I really like this game. But if you have to spend a lot of time waiting for matches or in between matches, it does get old, and I'm sure you agree with me on that. So basically what you see in this video are actually shorter clips all cut together, because every time I manage to get into a ZEEBRUGGE match, which is the name of this map, I basically got in like at the end, or mostly at the end. I think I had only one match where I got in kind of at the beginning, so it's just kind of frustrating. You finally get into this map and then you have like 5 minutes of gameplay left, and then you have to get out to the main menu and select another ZEEBRUGGE match to get back into this map, just to be left with another 5 minutes of gameplay. So you never really get a full match, which is kind of too bad that there's just no way to maybe just get into a rotation of just the 2 new maps. That would be really cool. But back to this map. So I was wrong yesterday. I said I think those maps are in Holland. I just thought the way the name sounded it could be Dutch, but it's actually in Belgium. So we are playing on some kind of dock or a big carrier in Belgium. So the map is really long, elongated, but the good thing about it is that it is pretty wide while it is also pretty long, and so there is a lot going on, especially since they added a lot of indoor areas and stairs and just a ton of cover, which makes it really fun. But I just felt like because it is built the way it is, it actually is better for close quarter guns types like the one I'm using here, which is the Perina model 1908. It's kind of like a slow gun, but it's actually pretty accurate and it's fun to use, even though it feels like you get tired of just looking at it. Just look at the weight of this gun. It's crazy. But yeah, I tried running as a sniper, but there are just too many obstacles in between, where a lot of times you can't see people and they just get into cover as soon as you shoot at them, and if the first shot is not a head shot, obviously, they usually manage to get into cover. So I think you're gonna have more fun here with close quarter guns, and that's what most people are using. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.